Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road at University Village Apartments, getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. It's been another hot day today. It's been sunny in parts of West Tennessee and raining in other parts. It's been very scattered today, including here where I'm at. I've only had a trace of rain here so far, and that was right around 6:01 roughly, and then again about 6:50 or so. It's been kind of light rain falling here, but it's been heavier amounts to my north and to my south, for that matter. The Pinson area, Henderson, the Bemis, Melissa's areas had rain on and off throughout the day, as well as locations to the north of us, say from about Dyersburg over to nearly Camden, and it's been kind of raining in spots there. Greenfield, Tennessee, to name one location. And there's been a lot of scattered rain over in northeastern Arkansas today. But I've only had a trace here. Talking about scattered, that's scattered. Okay, I'll go ahead and go on and give you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were partly cloudy at that time. The temperature was 82 degrees. Now that's a nice little break in temperatures. There was no significant heat index. The dew point was 74 degrees. The humidity was 77%. The wind was out of the south at 10 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.09 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was a warm 77 degrees, but not a record warmest. You won't believe what the record warmest is. I'll tell you that shortly. But the low this morning, like I said, was 77. Today's high did get up to 92 degrees. Had, like I said, a trace of rain here, as of at least during the 6 p.m. hour anyways. My monthly total stands at 1.37. My yearly total stands at 29.95 inches here at University Village Apartments. Alrighty, today's lowest relative humidity was 58% at 2 p.m., while the highest was 97% at 7 a.m. this morning. The lowest barometric pressure was 30.07 inches of mercury, and that was at 4 p.m. The highest was 30.14 inches, and that was at 9 and 11 a.m. And by the way, even though we did not have a significant feels like temperature at 5 o'clock, the highest heat index today, or it felt like 103 degrees at 2 p.m. So we did get rather warm out there. And remember, that's in the shade. So you might say it was 113 degrees in the sun today at 2 o'clock. Pretty doggone warm, if you ask me. Alrighty, today's highest wind gust was 13 miles per hour out of the southeast. And that was at 4:58 p.m. when that happened. Today's records for July the 14th, hottest high would be 104 degrees in 1980. The coolest high would be 76 in 1967. And get this record, warmest low, 82 degrees, my goodness, in 1984. That's a hot low. 82 degrees for a low in 1984. And that makes 77 feel almost comfortable, don't it? Almost. Alrighty, 55 degrees would be the coldest low, and that was in 2001 when that happened. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and read to you or run down the forecast for you for the next few days, and then I'll show you a few graphs, maps, and go from there. The forecast for tonight is going to be, generally speaking, generally fair. There are some areas where where the sky is cloudy and it's raining, and there's some areas where it isn't. So it's kind of a toss-up. Very cloudy might actually be a better term. But I'm going to go ahead and call it mostly generally fair for the rest of tonight. There is a 40% chance for some few scattered showers and thunderstorms to continue till around sunset, maybe 9 o'clock. And then by then they all should disappear. The rain, that is. And by the way, the sun sets tonight at 8:11 and rises tomorrow morning at 5:51 a.m. The moon will be rising later on tonight at 11:43 p.m. and be setting at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Speaking of tomorrow, looks like it's going to be a very cloudy day tomorrow as well. There is a 30% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms from midnight till noon, basically. And then at noon tomorrow, the chances will increase to about a 30% chance until late afternoon, roughly around 5 or 6 o'clock. And then at that point, the sky should become mostly clear. We should have a low near 72 and a high of 89, with north winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And on Sunday, we should have mostly clear skies all day, with low near 68, a high of 89, with north winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Excuse me. Then on Monday, I'll go ahead and give you a couple of more days. I'll go through Wednesday, I think. Monday, it looks like it's going to be beautiful. Fair skies with low near 69, high of 92, with west winds at 5 to 15. Tuesday, fair skies, low of 71, high of 92, with west winds at 5 to 10. Wednesday of next week, mostly clear, low of 73, high of 94, with west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And it looks like the end of next week is going to be generally mostly fair Thursday through next Sunday, with a small 30% chance of an isolated afternoon shower thunderstorm next Saturday afternoon, with lows generally around 73 to 75, and highs each of those days from about 94, 95 degrees each of those days. So it kind of gives you a good little summary of what to expect for the next 9 days, with really tomorrow being the best chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms after the day, of course, and that'd be 60% tomorrow afternoon. Alrighty. Let me move on to the national frontal map from the National Weather Service, and then I'll proceed from there. This one's as of 3:28 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'll turn the camera around so you can see it as well. As you can see from this map, we actually have a cold front trying to move into West Tennessee this evening, but it's taking its precious time moving in. And as you can see, based upon this map, that there's a narrow but long stretch of area just about, that's barely north of Jackson, in northern sections of West Tennessee, where there's a chance for some flash flooding. You can see it stretching from Kansas on eastward and on up northeastward over to, well, just about West Virginia. And then up there in Virginia, Maryland, and that area, there's a chance for some severe thunderstorms up there, but not here though. There you see the cold front as it swings on down into the panhandle of Texas. Looks like there's another severe threat of storms in southeastern Arizona. And there you see the map features beyond that. Okay. Let me give you the Weather Underground map. Yeah. This is Weather Underground map, which gives you the frontal systems, satellite, and radar all in one. But this is the whole national view. You see where the clouds are on this one. As you can see, it's right through Tennessee. Kind of hard to see Tennessee with the clouds all over it, but the stationary front, I believe, is a little further north than what it was on the other map. But it still kind of gives you the general idea of where the rain is. It is scattered around the southeast. Florida looks like it's fairly wet down there as well, and parts of the state. And you see where the rain is in other parts of the country, down in Mexico even. And out west you can see where it's raining, where it isn't, and where the sun is shining. And up in Canada as well. There's a huge cold front way up there in Canada, isn't it? Okay, beyond that, let me come back to Tennessee, or kind of close to Tennessee. It's hard to see it with all those clouds, but it's there. It's kind of right in, Tennessee's right along in here. I better quit doing that. My finger's a little too big for that map. Let me go ahead and move on to this one. This is the local radar, courtesy of Channel 3 out of Memphis, WREG-TV. As you can see, we've been having some nice little storms around Jackson, even up to right now. And it was sprinkling it here at my place about 30 minutes ago. It looked like it's just about to dissipate. It looked like it's hovering right over downtown Jackson right now. And it looks like it's raining down in the Henderson area again. It's been kind of raining off and on down there all day, or at least all during the afternoon. And then in other parts of West Tennessee, as you can see, it's scattered around southwestern Tennessee. Now this area was really lit up earlier. See all that? My goodness. Way up there in Missouri and over northeast Arkansas, they got hammered today. And spots. Now again, not everybody over there got wet. But even that seems to be diminishing at the moment, though. Slowly. And there's some over in Middle Tennessee. It's beginning to die down as well. Alrighty. Let's see if I got time for one more map. Hold on a second. There's a satellite real quick. This is the moving satellite. Okay, there's West Tennessee. I figured you'd like to see that one before I sign off. And see where the areas where it's cloudy and where it isn't. Let me cross over real quick. Alright, give you an idea. And that's pretty much it. Alrighty, I'm going to hang it up at that point and wish all of you a happy Friday night, July the 14th, and hope you wake up to a beautiful Saturday, July the 15th. And there is a chance, like I said, of 30% chance of morning rain, and I believe it's 60% chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, but it should be clearing out by tomorrow afternoon. And I'll leave it at that, and good night, folks. I hope I get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless you.